Hi guys, it might be a bit dark in here. I'm going to have to sort the lighting out. I'm in my conservatory where I practice my nails, which I've got some missing because I've had them on for a bit and not looked after them. And when I'm crafting, I'm always picking with my nails, so I shouldn't really be doing that. So they need sorting out. But I'm trying to get this room sorted again. I've changed it again. I don't mean the nail bit, just I just like sitting here and looking. I can see the garden better than looking on the road, even though I've got nicer lighting in the front. And I'm just making some orders up. That's why I've gone quiet again. Not like, because I said I was coming back yesterday. I totally forgot. I was just having, thing is, when you've got kids and they're young as well at 2, just things happen sometimes. You can't always do what you promised you'll do. Like I said, I've just got to organise my time properly. Because I'm getting into my orders and having a few more orders and just trying to make stock up anyway, I've just been tiring myself out. So this morning I had, I was putting my makeup on, and then the next minute I fell off my stool and broke it. Then I fell at the bottom of the stairs and then I cut my finger. And like I keep saying, when I said I was having a break, I didn't really have one. I've got a break coming up in a couple of weeks, but a proper break. But I just mean, it's just the universe trying to tell me to slow down because I'm just doing things all the time, trying to do stuff on here, trying to do stuff here, there and everywhere and all the things that I'm trying to do. But I'm just loving my crafty stuff. I think I've got an inch with, is it an inch? No, it's not an inch. I found my niche, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. And I've always had this wooden hat, and I had another pink one somewhere. Oh, which actually I used. It had faded on the front, the words, and I'd actually used it to make a plaque, if people remember when the attack happened in Manchester, and I made a plaque and went and I wrote on it and put a flower on it and took it there. So it was one of these, but this one says, love what you do what you love. And I am loving it, and I want it to be part of, I just want it in my life and to share my crafts with people, as in, I don't mean crafting, I'm not doing a crafting show or anything, just as in selling my products to people because I love them. Some people might not like them, some people might, because I always say, always do what you like to do, as in, like, I think I had my sister once, I can't remember what I was making, and she went, oh, why don't you do it in this colour, or why have you done it like that, or use that paper, or whatever it is that I was making, because I do craft different things. And I'm like, because that's what I like making. If I had to start making things, I don't really do custom orders, because if I have to start making things that other people like and I don't enjoy it because certain things that I like making and I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't love what I do and do what I love, because it wouldn't be me. So some things might have more pink in sometimes just because my favourite colour is pink. But you know what I mean, you've got to do things that you love to do and use the colours. Like, say some people like bright, really bright, vivid colours. Some other people like muted colours, or you know, pastel-y colours, and some people might like the really vivid, really bright colours. I mean, sometimes you can do a range in different things, but always make sure you're doing stuff that you love as well, or you won't find any joy in it, you know, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on and say, I've got you rigged up, tied up on this thing. I'm just hoping you don't fall off. So I might be able to do a few more chats from here, because I was thinking the other day, oh, I could do that crafting thing, but I won't be able to craft and talk at the same time, as in if it's live, because I'll be looking at messages, and I'll probably end up making my stuff slower. But I think I will start coming in this room, and because I'll be crafting a bit more now, even in the evenings, and I'm just not going to say when or if it's live or if it's recorded, because I've realised that if you say that, like I always do, you're sort of putting a bit of pressure on yourself to come and do it. And then like this week and Sunday, I felt really bad because I haven't. But at the end of the day, I tired myself out, and, you know, I do have a 2-year-old at the end of the day, and I am on my own, so I've got to do what I've got to do. But yeah, so I've come back in here again. I've tidied up a little bit. I've come in here as well because I need my dining room clear, tidy now. It's always full of crafting stuff, but I know I think it's better to craft in the mess sort of thing, because I think more creative ideas come. But I do need it to be a bit more organised now, especially as I'm getting a few orders doing different little bits of things. I need to know where everything is. So Mayu's just one organised mess, needs to get organised properly. So sorry if you've missed me. I'm just a little bit busy at the minute, but I will try one evening this week when Finn's at his dad's. He's at his dad's tonight, but I've got too much to do. Maybe Thursday, but I'm not definitely saying yet, because that's the mistake I keep making. And you know, I do miss talking to her, but I will be doing. I'm just it was telling me to slow down today. Cut finger, fell down the stairs, fell off my stool, and actually cut my finger slipping in here, knocking my lamp over, which I'm gonna have to check. I hope it's working, because if it goes dark in here and I want to do my artwork and stuff and talk to you, look, I need that light on, because it's not very lit in here. But I'll have to try and come on this evening, and not this evening, sorry, one night this evening, and check what the lighting's like at night in here anyway, seeing as the darker nights are drawing in and stuff like that. So I'll see you soon. Bye.